Well, this is my third time in Luxembourg, and it's the first time I'm here for more than 1 or 2 days. So today I was going to go and spend the day looking around the old town maybe and see what happens. But the first time I came was when I was 16, and that was when I did a show here with my father. So I have really nice memories of that. And then the first time I played in this venue was 4 or 5 years ago with a different album of mine called Traveller. So I've had good experiences here. With my dad, he became George Harrison's teacher, and their relationship kind of brought Indian music out into the mainstream in a really massive way, and that was when a lot of the world was introduced to the sound of the sitar for the first time. And in my life, I've grown up one generation after that, so it's less about a first-time meeting and more about interaction. And so in my collaborations, I kind of go forward and really try and just push that boundary further of where instruments from different cultures, where people from different cultures can meet together and make music together. That's my favorite from the album too, I think.
Yeah.
The whole album was written in response to the ongoing refugee crisis. We started writing in the summer of 2015, and it felt at the time like that was the peak. Unfortunately, things have kept getting worse since then. But the music was exploring in different ways how to try and make music that would emotionally connect people to a place of empathy and compassion. And so different stories, are featured throughout the album in different ways. So Crossing the Rubicon is one angle to me of trying to imagine and put in music the pain of what it must feel like to have to leave your home and to kind of experience the things that are being experienced. Yeah, very much so. I mean, we met then and we've met a few times since then. So it's really interesting for me. It's the first time I'm working with a conductor who's sort of my peer and someone that I knew in this way. And it's interesting because of his studying with my father of the Indian music, his understanding of what's in the score is greater than most first-time conductors who approach this piece of music. So it feels like a really lovely collaboration between us putting this performance on. Well, I mean, rhythm is a very big part of our Indian classical music, very intricate rhythm, and so there's really beautiful moments where my father's written that into the piece, so the orchestra gets to do some really exciting subdivisions, and we play time cycles like 6.5 or 13 1/4, really strange things, but it's lovely. Yes, I think it's a fun piece for me to get to play. It's challenging and exciting, and this orchestra is wonderful. So I look forward to tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.